So you just said that in 15 seconds, an AR-15 can fire 150 rounds. Is that true?
That's right. That's right.
Well, how would that work
right
exactly?
Here in New Mexico, right here in New Mexico, you can go to a parking lot or go on the internet, buy an assault weapon, an AR-15, and buy a legally available add-on that, like a bump stock, that allows you to replicate exactly what happened in Las Vegas. The Las Vegas shooter could shoot 600
wait, hold on,
rounds
wait. Are you saying you're saying an AR-15 can shoot 150 rounds in 15 seconds? So would it have a 150 round magazine? What would that? Hold on, let me ask. Let's be specific. That's your ad. What would that magazine look like? The 150 round magazine?
Exactly like the magazines that Las Vegas police officers pulled out of that hotel room. They had 50 and 100 round magazines, and that weapon was capable.
Oh.
No,
and
50
so you
and
can
100
fire.
round
It
magazines.
is physically possible to fire. It's not. I mean, these are rhetorical questions. You don't know what you're talking about. And I know that you were a police officer. Or you claim to have been.
Yeah.
No AR-15 can fire 150 rounds in 15 seconds. That's untrue. And if you believe it is true, then you're not qualified to have a conversation about guns. People are laughing at you because you are ignorant. You don't know what you're talking about. No, that's just untrue.
We take exactly the word of the police officers in Las Vegas, who I trust, who ran into that room to save people down below, and found the weapons that were modified with bump stocks that would allow them to do that.
So they say an AR-15 can shoot. What do you think would happen to the barrel in 15 seconds if you put 150 rounds? It would melt. So I guess my point is, if you're going to take on the NRA and be Mr. Tough, I was a cop guy, maybe you should know what you're talking about, but you don't. You're putting something on television that's demonstrably wrong, that's physically impossible, and all of your voters are like, oh, yeah, this guy knows what he's talking about. He was a cop. But you don't know. So maybe you should apologize for it.
I'm not apologizing
for taking on the NRA. I'm just trying to.
Doing it.
Oh, okay. I think you should apologize for saying something that's factually
and politeness
untrue.
Have not changed the conversation. We need new folks
to take over. Yeah, that's why I'm not being polite. I'm trying to get a real conversation going here.
Yep.
But you don't know what you're talking about, so maybe you shouldn't be in a position to make decisions because you don't understand the issue. Because you just told me with a straight face